What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Devon Terrell, the living weirdo, here with another Help Me Devon quick tip. Now, I get this question a lot. People ask me, what speakers should I get? What are good speakers? What are bad speakers? Well, guess what? Throw that all out the window because there's no such thing as good or bad speakers. Only thing that matters is what you know about these speakers. Now, the ideology is that if you can get your mix to sound good on bad speakers, guess what they're gonna sound like on good speakers? They're gonna sound great, they're gonna sound amazing. So for instance, when you see all these pictures of these big studios and you see these specific speakers, they're called NS10s with the white cone. I know you've seen them before. Those speakers actually aren't great, guys. These are legendary speakers. What happened is these speakers are very good with translation. And when I say translation is, mix engineers likes to mix in these particular speakers and then it translates really well to the outside world. i.e. Car stereos, all kinds of other things that we actually listen to music on. So for me personally, I like to mix on my Yamaha NS10s, which I love. And then after that, what I do is I play it on crappy speakers. I have this little pill that I use, kind of like a Beats pill, and I play it on there and I listen to my mix there and I make sure it sounds good there. Then I put on my little iPod earphones, which a lot of people listen to music on. I listen in there and I check and I make sure it's good. And I listen on this other little crappy computer speaker that I have. Reference mixing is more important than speakers. But when you have speakers, you have to understand what your speakers are telling you. So what I like to do is I like to play my favorite song. Let's say, for instance, you like this Michael Jackson song. Play that song on the speakers and listen to what the speaker is telling you. Basically, you have heard this song in so many different places. You know how that kick hits. You know how that snare hits. You know how loud the vocal is. So when you play it back on those speakers, you already understand, oh, this is how I like everything to sit in my mix. So when you play your mix and mixing, you know exactly where everything should be. Constantly going back and forth to that song and listening. Then taking all those speakers and checking all of them to make sure that your mix sounds good on all of them. So when you're shopping for new speakers, guys, pick some speakers that you like. Play your favorite song on that speaker. If you like it, those are the ones. Take them home and understand what those speakers are telling you. Learn your speakers and it will make your mixes 1,000 times better. Good or bad speakers don't exist. You mix on what you know as far as what these speakers are telling you. The bad speakers, if you can make them sound good on those bad speakers, they're gonna sound great on good speakers. Not everyone is listening to music on these high fidelity systems. So that was a quick tip on how I think you should go about buying speakers. There's no such thing as good or bad speakers. Enjoy that. I hope that makes plenty of sense to you. The bad speakers, so-called bad speakers, you can make them sound, your mixes sound amazing on them, so I like my bad speakers. So that's why I say there's no such thing as bad speakers. Follow us on @HelpMeDevon for more quick tips. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment if you have any questions or want me to go on about something else. And that's it. It's your boy Devon Terrell for another Help Me Devon quick tip. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us at @HelpMeDevon, and I'll see you again.